often when something really good is expected of an athlete, it doesn't quite deliver. But that is certainly not the case for 3-year-old filly Autumn Glow. She is a star, and I caught up with John Messara after her great run in the Tea Rose.
It's Autumn Glow. She's really starting to use this action of hers, and the filly's bounding away with the Tea Rose. Autumn Glow remains unbeaten.
Oh, the Autumn Glow winning 3 from 3, and there's a very proud dad, the Autumn son, nodding. John Messara, what did you think of this third win in a row?
Very excited about it because it emphatically showed that she's, I think, pretty special probably, you know.
And James McDonald was very happy when he got off.
Very happy. He got off and he said, look, I think she's pretty special, and there was more there if I needed it. He just did enough to win, but if needed, he could have pushed harder and got further away from them.
Well, let's go back to the up-and-coming, because J-Mac couldn't get the weights on that one. What did you think of that win, the second one?
Again, that was a good win in group company. Second race in your life to run in a Group 3 was obviously a difficult assignment. But she did it again, and she did it against colts as well.
Autumn Glow at the 100, charging away now the up-and-coming stakes, and she remains unbeaten. Autumn Glow extended away.
I think that was the first filly ever to win the up-and-coming, by the way. But look, she's met every hurdle. She's jumped over every hurdle clearly, and we're heading for bigger things, I think.
When did you know that, hey, this filly is out of the box? Because she only raced, obviously, she's only raced as a 3-year-old.
Well, she trialled a couple of times and trialled very impressively, but trials are trials and race conditions are different. So until you actually see it on race day and see her handle the day, the parade, all those things, it's difficult to say. But now we've seen her, I'm confident that she's going to go on to bigger and better things, I think.
Next week, the Flight Stakes. What do you think? We don't know the makeup of the field, but this is Group 1.
It's Group 1. It's like the Guineas for fillies in New South Wales. It's like the 1,000 Guineas in Victoria. The Flight Stakes is the equivalent here. I don't think she'll meet any different fillies. I think it's the ones that she met last week in the Tea Rose. So, provided her form maintains, I think she'll be very competitive again.
Chapala going to third. The Autumn Son, he really has to dig deep.
He won't give in the thing when he's inside.
He wins the Guineas.
Still remember when the Autumn Sun won the Guineas, I think it was the Rosehill Guineas by a nose, and you could only drink a cup of tea and you had to go to sleep. You couldn't go out and party because your heart was pumping too much. Where does this filly take you to?
Yeah, she takes me to great heights because I'm so proud of her, because she's a daughter of this guy. And I've got a lot of faith in this guy. We bred him, we sold him as a yearling, we bought back into him as a stallion, and now he's doing this. So I'm so proud of what he's doing, and so it's an added thrill to have a daughter like that of his.
She's very like her dad, the Autumn Son, who we trained, and it's great to be able to see similar sort of similarities between father and daughter. We knew how good he was, we knew what it took for him to win races, and we get a little bit of confidence out of that. So she's a very cool, relaxed filly, great athlete. She's got a beautiful swag about her and walk, and she does that at speed as well. So she's picture perfect, and she's got the speed and obviously doing it on the racetrack as well.
He was very special, the father, as an athlete. So if she's as good as the old man, be more than happy.
So, Flight Stakes and into the paddock for a while, back for the autumn, is that what you would do?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And in terms of what we chase in the autumn, there are some lovely fillies races if we want to go that direction, or we could chance our hand against some of the colts in some of the better open races. So we'll wait and see how she develops and furnishes out.
The great horses, you think of Winx, you think of Black Caviar, you think of really different horses, and it takes the industry to another level.
Yeah, it is good. But the funny thing about it is that you think you won the race, but you've had nothing to do with it. We won that race. It's not you, it's the horse that's won the race, but you identify with the animal. So it's a funny feeling, but it is a great way to promote the farm, the stallion, the horse racing sport.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful
People love great horses.